This nigga is dick suck.
Yo. Welcome back to episode.
I told y'all niggas we would get better equipment if y'all read the description of each video.
Stick with us is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I think this is episode 5.
Yeah, I'm off the beats.
Episode 5.
No, we need them
You're
bitches.
fucking with my headphones.
I'm trying to untangle this shit so I got more room, bruh. I need some more space.
Please,
Thank you.
Slap.
All right, I'm gonna hold it right here so I don't.
Please watch episode 4. You don't understand how much turmoil I went through trying to
didn't do
put
the
that up.
promotion.
Wait, this
Yeah.
5? This 5.
This is
right?
5. This is 5.
Yeah, this 5.
I didn't do the promotions yet for episode 3 or 4, but they will come out tonight or tomorrow morning.
All right.
Anyway, welcome back to episode 5, guys. This is the Wildcard Podcast. Of course, you know I'm the main man, 100 grand. You feel me? Because I'm just that. Let me stop.
Edit that out.
It's your man B, and I'm also here with
Zach.
and
Dave.
also,
Chris.
and we working on getting Dave a mic. But that's cool though. That's cool
A
though.
better mic. A better
I
mic.
was not prepared.
Actually, I should have ordered the mic the same day I ordered the mixer. However,
We
money was tight.
Yeah, money was.
Money was tight. So you
We're
know,
all broke.
all of us money was tight. But it's gonna
We're
take these
18-year-olds.
jokes, man.
We're 18-year-olds, and we're living in a rough.
We just
We're
trying
trying
to live
right
life,
now.
man. We just trying to live life.
We are working off scraps.
Definitely are. If y'all don't really hear much from me, I'm watching AEW All Out right
Yes,
now.
he's watching TV.
I'm watching the
People get
pay-per-view.
Fucked up. Pay-per-view, $50.
CM Punk's coming back, so I wasn't about to miss this. So it's
Excalibur.
No, he's a
No,
commentator.
that's
He's
a
Excalibur.
commentator. Never before seen luchador
I'm talking
commentator.
about the same punk wrestling.
Oh hell yeah.
Let me tell you.
Darby Allin. He's someone off the indie scene and stuff.
This is his first fight since he's been back.
Yep.
All right, don't lose now.
His last match was what, the Royal Rumble 2014.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Did he do UFC too?
Yeah, he got his ass beat. But
I
Oh,
feel like
Brock.
every wrestler that does UFC just
not Brock. Well, Brock was on them steroids. But
Brock,
he also is a
he's
beast.
Stop.
Bobby
Uh,
Lashley
Bobby-
on
do that
steroids too,
He was?
bro.
Time out. Wait a minute.
Nah, cause Bobby always been big.
Look at his neck.
No, but he was. But no, but
He
he's-
don't got a neck to look at.
No,
That's
but
the problem.
he was gonna go to the Olympics before wrestling.
No, yeah, he wasn't on steroids then.
Oh,
Later in his career, WWE career,
well, I
The
mean,
word kicking.
Picture,
Roids, bro.
you see yourself in the octagon, right? Your manager doesn't tell you who you fighting. You see a big black bald nigga
named Bobby
named Bobby
Lashley.
Lashley
give me out
walking
the
to the
ring.
fucking.
Or, I'm
octagon.
sorry, give me out the
me
octagon.
All right.
I'm
I'm
not
not
He
fighting
won,
that.
man. He won. He got it. I don't want it.
Nah,
Hey man, fist bump. It's you, man.
Picture you get
Fist bump,
a.
man. Let's
He
see
can
you.
have the cash prize. I don't want it no more.
So picture Triple H call you. You know, you're an aspiring wrestler. He says, you know, we got you with a match. Monday Night Raw, first match on.
It's the first match.
Random opponent.
This is
You get to the ring, get no entrance. You know, it's a little. It looked like a squash match, but you know, no entrance.
Right.
It cuts on you in the ring. And
Bobby fucking Lashley.
you
Walks
hear
out.
The Almighty.
the Almighty. Nah, would you rather see the Almighty come out, Roman come out, or Brock come out?
I think out of all those people, I think I'm going with Roman, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That's some scary
I
shit.
don't know.
Definitely not Brock.
Roman got some scary ass.
I would
Scary ass
never-
theme
The
song.
music alone will piss my pit. You hear that Final Fantasy ass music.
That,
Right.
yeah, it is. That
I would-
definitely is.
Probably Lashley. Smack his head. Pussy.
Now hold on, you in the ring, you hear the dong. What's going on there?
Oh, I'm his friend. Fuck Vince.
Not right now.
WrestleMania coming
Not
up.
for the next 5 minutes.
Tell you one thing.
I'm
I ain't
running.
winning that match out of respect.
I'll
I'm
tell you
not
what.
winning that match.
He gonna be in the ring. I'm gonna be gone.
Nah, because when I went, bro, I lied to you not. I was like 7 or 8. I went to a SmackDown. I recall it too. Bro, when I say it gets fucking dark,
It gets dark as shit.
it get dark as hell. You cannot see your hand in front of your face, bro.
You can't.
Like, bro, it gets dark as shit in that joint.
That and if you
I'll tell you-
close to
I'll
the
tell you
ring,
right
that
now.
shit gets smoky as hell.
Really
Oh, of
gets
course.
smoky.
The souls that are just
I'm
undead.
telling you this right now. Like I said, he'll appear in the ring. I'll nowhere be seen. You will not see
That's
me.
right.
When the light comes on, I'm gone. It's
That's
It's
right.
a-
So,
Where'd it go?
It's even worse if the fire come up too.
Where'd it go?
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
one
lie.
thing, I'm packing my bags. I'm out.
Bro, I had a chance to go to Raw. I think I told you this, Brandon. But I don't know if I told you. I had a chance to go to Monday Night Raw back in 2012 when I was a huge fan. When I had the eliminate, I had all the toys. I had the elimination chamber, the big ass one. I had the
It's like
TLC set.
everybody-
My auntie said I got tickets to Raw because it was coming to the area. And the week before, Kane came back when he was fighting John Cena, if you remember, and he had the mask on.
Oh, he bitched out.
and I literally pissed my pants when I saw. Like I was a little ass kid, but when I saw that nigga come out and he said "embrace the hate" and he started attacking Zack Ryder, I was like, "Mom, I can't do it."
I ain't gonna hold. I did that when I was there. I wanted to leave when
Zack envisioned himself as Zack Ryder. He was like,
"Bro, I was scared shit." It got to the point where they had to put all my toys in the basement of my auntie house because I was so scared to play with them. Because every time I would play with my toys, I would just think of Kane.
He thought Kane was gonna bust open through the door,
bruh. Because my mom bought me a Kane action figure, but it was the one where he didn't have the mask. So I was like, "Yo, this nigga ugly as shit." And I see why he put the mask on.
But Kane back then, Kane was big as shit, though.
Oh, bro, like Kane in like 2001, that nigga was jacked.
Aki, bro.
Ooh, a text message.
That's gotta be Kane.
I'm never gonna ask who it's from.
It's gotta be.
Is there an
Scary
extra cranberry juice in the corner? Hold on, let me check. I'll be right back.
As shit, bruh. Speaking of scary as
Welcome back
shit,
to the Chris Zack and no, fuck.
you already fucked it up. Speaking of scary though, that's a good way to get into my story.
Oh yeah.
If we want to do that right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So for those of you that I don't talk to, which is everybody, I went on vacation, and my vacation was very different. I went down to Ocean City, but my family likes to somewhat camp in the woods. Not really camping at all. But we was in the wilderness, and
Kiki Waka, Kiki Waka.
What?
Camp Rock. Doom, 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 doom.
Yo, Camp Rock was lit though.
Oh, the hood.
He's from Brooklyn.
Wow.
We're Brooklyn at. We're Brooklyn at. Sorry.
Turn that shit down.
We'll go ahead though.
But yeah, so we was in the middle of the forest, a bunch of people around me and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know I'm a damn night owl. I stay up late.
Of course.
I don't know why.
Shut
don't
your
know Chris is
bitch ass
Batman.
up. Exactly. Yeah, I'm Batman. But nah, I had to go to the bathroom, and I ain't no bitch, so I took a hatchet. Y'all know what a hatchet is, right?
Yeah. Big ass.
So I took that shit with me. I'm not playing no games, bro.
He
Like-
said, "If you think I came here to play around,
It's
God damn it, I'm not."
it's more than a 5-minute walk to the bathroom. I'm
And
not
one
taking
hand
that
is his
chance.
dick, the other hand is the hatchet.
Well,
You know-
whatever we do, don't drop it.
Hold on. So I approach the door to the bathroom. It's like a big, giant building, and I hear a woman scream
Oh fuck no.
for like a good 4 to 5 seconds.
No.
But I had to really use the bathroom, so I went in.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I had a flashlight in my phone in the hand because my shorts didn't have no pockets.
Damn.
So I stuck the hatchet in my pants with the sharp part hanging out.
Hey.
So it kind of looked like the strap either way. So
Uh-huh.
they was gonna be scared either way.
He had that thing on.
I tell you one thing.
But once I
I
heard
see why
that,
she was screaming, but it was for a different reason. Catch my drift. So that print.
but once I heard that, I left the flashlight outside and immediately was just holding. I was holding the hatchet in my hand. I was ready for anything at this point.
Sorry.
Wow, I missed it.
And
That girthy. Sorry.
shut the fuck up. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was Sting. Nah.
We so sorry, Chris.
Nah.
Yeah, it's Sting in Darby Allin corner.
yeah, they dope.
Oh, that pain is tough. That shit was tough. All right, go ahead.
But so I'm in the bathroom and I don't trust shit because there's showers on the left side, stalls on the right hand side. I could have just peed like right there, but I was too paranoid and I checked every shower and stall because I'm not about to get run up on literally with my pants down.
Of course. Yeah.
Most vulnerable moment.
Right,
Your balls
right,
is out.
exactly.
You're vulnerable.
So
You just see. dick
So
and
after I
balls.
checked all of them, literally I walked up to one of the showers because the curtains was closed, and with the hatchet, I like pulled the curtain open. Wasn't shit in there.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, I could finally pee now. So
You
I
did it wrong. Sorry, you did it wrong. If you suspend something's in the shower, you don't pull the shower curtain. You hit that bitch. Just in
But
case
see,
there
I didn't
is
wanna-
What if it
something.
was that lady and then now he's a murderer?
yeah,
Wow.
facts though, it facts.
That.
But
FBI.
so I went up to the urinal, and with my right hand I pulled my pants down. With my left hand still got the hatchet,
Uh-huh.
just ready to swing on the motherfucker.
So
bro.
I was correct.
It's
Dick in
just-
dick in hand.
Y'all don't. But listen though,
Yeah, Brandon got the head. He's the sound master right now, so he's hearing everything.
To hear another man say with my
I'm
right
gonna
hand,
stick
I
you my
pulled my pants
balls in your drawer. You hear that, Brandon?
That's just
Because I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm not dying like a bitch, bro. I'm not dying like a bitch.
That's facts.
And so, yeah, I took my pee and I walked out. Not gonna lie, I said, fuck washing my hands. I'm not letting go of the hatchet.
Of course.
Dirty John.
I'm not letting go of the hatchet.
Bro, it's COVID out here and you're not washing your hands, bro.
No, the Delta variant now.
You vaccinated? Let me stop.
Teenagers.
So, as I'm walking back, I swear to God, I heard rustling in the bushes, bruh.
Rustling.
Like, something was moving.
It's
Something big was moving in the bushes. Pause.
Hey.
No pause needed.
Pause.
Hey.
So, immediately, instead of turning around,
Bushes, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's not.
I took off running. I'm not gonna lie. I took off running.
See, it's not no Chris is black.
Yeah, because he's not going to stay and
Every other
investigate.
white person.
And then,
What's that?
Let's go check that out.
once I got to the trailer, I started peeking through the windows, seeing what the fuck it was. I didn't see shit.
Now here's the thing, right? When
So I
you-
slept with the hatchet next to me.
That's
Smart
exactly
man,
what
smart
Chris
man. So here's the thing. Why did you have to go to a facility to relieve yourself? You in the
do. I
wilderness.
see you in the woods.
You don't just
Nah,
take it.
because there's mad people around me, though. There was a tent, like, bunch of tents all around me. I would have, though, but
Now I hear what you're saying, right? What time was it when you went to go take a leak?
like 2 o'clock.
I would have just literally, you see, like, what's your trailer right here? I'm
Sure.
going to the back of the trailer. I'm whipping my dick out, and I'm peeing behind the trailer. Hatchet to hit.
But it's just
If you
weird
want to
and
be the
shit.
sign, let me say it again.
No, don't say it. Here's my thing.
I'm
right?
gonna go behind the trailer.
Okay, we get it. You gonna pull your mans out. My thing is, fuck. I lost my train of thought. I saw the Chicago sign. Never mind. Anyway,
Take your time.
I would have peed on somebody's tent.
Oh, I was about to. The people next to me was pissing me off all day. I was about to just pee on their shit.
Oh, what if somebody was fucking?
And then you get peed on.
Speaking of stuff like that.
Huh?
Speaking of.
That's a great segue.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
that's
We doing good with the segues
That
right
is a
now.
good segue. 2 for 2 right now.
Excuse me.
Right.
So I work at a.
You work at an old folks home, yeah.
No, it's not. It's that, but it's also a rehabilitation center for
Oh,
like.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we got like drug addicts in there and shit like that. And so there are these two people. This is one bull named George. Fuck that nigga.
George.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He a bitch.
Georgia the jungle?
On for no grave. But you know, he be flirting with all the bitches in there, right?
Oh, he one of those.
Yeah,
How old is he?
He gotta be like at least like late 50s, early
He
60s.
trying to get his fuck on, bro.
Yeah. So he be like,
You want some?
that was good, bro.
He's just offering shots from the fucking table.
But we got tequila in the back.
Casamigo.
Got some Patron in the
Hey,
freezer.
Jessica, let's go to the bodega.
Hold on.
Bodega. Let's go to the bodega. Let's go to the bodega.
Y'all can't see it, but Dave keep making faces when he say shit.
That juicy shit.
But nah, he be flirting with all like the ladies and all that, right?
Mhm.
And he was flirting with this big resident. She a big white lady.
That bitch need love too, man.
No respect to her. She was cool
Big
people,
bitches
but
don't
she
need love.
kind of
Please
weird
hit
though.
My line. I'm desperately.
Sorry.
My fault. Go ahead.
But they be talking like back and forth, and then I see them at the corner of my eye go into her room.
Hey.
Oh, he was hitting the sneaky link.
Yeah, they went to her room.
Sneaky link.
Sneaky link. But they moved the curtain, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, I ain't think nothing of it. But as I'm walking, talking to a nurse, I'm like, you saw George and Catherine.
Oh, you snitched on my man.
I'm like,
How you snitch,
I'm
bruh?
like, y'all saw George and Catherine?
Why'd you snitch?
He was trying to get some tail, bro.
Shut up.
Can I fucking speak?
Why you yell at me when them niggas is talking too? What the fuck? Damn.
He said some tail.
I'm gonna just watch this damn pay-per-view. Chicago made.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I was like, see George and Catherine, they go together. They was like, oh yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, I'm gonna just walk past. But then I look and I see a curtain. I see the curtain, right? And I see a silhouette and his head just bobbing back and forth.
Some suckage.
Just back and forth. I'm like, this nigga is dick suck.
Get
And then like when I'm leaving, they all investigating shit. And then they asked me, they was like, "Why'd you do it?" And she was like, "He just put it in my face. He should have never done it."
She put what in her face?
He put his dick in her face.
Oh.
But mind you, he stood up out of his wheelchair.
That was the last of his strength that he had.
He stood up,
his
out of
legs.
his wheelchair, and one of his right leg like just dangles because he can't really move. So his
So he has
Wow.
3 limp legs, 2 limp legs. That's what I'm hearing.
yes, and he just
The
stood
third
up
one
on-
ain't limp.
Hey, cut that.
But yeah, he stood up and his right leg was just dangling. Just and he got his man sucked. And she just put it in my face. And I'm like, it's not a threat.
Wait, is he black?
No, he a white dude.
Yeah, you're right.
She a glizzy fiend. Hey, I feel like she was going through a drought.
First off, my question is this. That's not a threat. That's not even a threat. He should never put it in my face. That is the nigga's dream.
Right, that's how he was.
Hold on, let me see.
Old and frail.
Go ahead.
So-
I kind of have to follow you, so go ahead. Do you, bro?
So what you about to do?
Let's not go all the way down here now. Wait a minute.
Just like he's standing like these.
On the limp leg.
George, no, stop.
Is that Rusev?
Yeah,
Bruh,
It's Miro.
everybody living life.
bruh. And then,
Rusev with the low cut.
But you
next
still
day,
ain't.
next
Oh,
day the
my
nigga
fault.
was hype as hell. I'm like, yo, what's good? He was like, can I get coffee and 4 butters? I'm like, all right, bro.
Butters.
I don't know what he does with butters. I really don't know what he does.
I think I can tell what he does with his butters.
I don't know, and I don't want to.
Why you think she was so ready? It's probably sweet. Probably buttered it up. And
That was the lube.
do they
bruh.
got lube in there?
That
I
was
don't think
the
they can
lube.
be giving the niggas lube now.
Ew.
That is some.
Ew.
That's some fat nigga shit though.
But
You'd be surprised. I
I mean,
know the
she's
shit
a
that
big
happens.
bitch, so I'm,
she that's her.
That's flavoring to her. That's
I don't
flavoring.
know what that was. On that, you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised what you find on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what you watch.
Yeah,
Why
Why you
I
looking
don't
up-
know what the fuck you watch?
So why you looking up 2
I
fat
know what
bitches
I
fighting over
watch.
food, man?
Actually, I do know what he watches.
I do too, and I'm gonna.
Oh, wow.
Let's,
Yeah, I know what
let's
I-
forget about that. Anyways.
Butter dick is not on my list
Okay,
of watchable
bro,
stuff. I'm gonna
I
tell you
get
that
it,
right
I
now.
get it. But yeah, he was hype as hell. I was like, bro, I ain't got no buttons. He's like, oh, that's cool. And just, he got like a little electric wheelchair, so he just zoomed off too,
Pulled
bro.
I thought you said you about to pop a willy the way you was about to do that, bro.
No,
we was
he
doing that
did.
shit at
He
GTA.
did one
Yo.
time, bro. I swear, this nigga did that shit by total accident because he went so fast.
He
on
held the
startup.
e-brake.
Yes.
He held the e-brake and let it go.
Yes.
He did the wheel.
Bro, he was
Had a
like,
Tokyo
all right,
drift
all
on
right.
him?
He's like, no, you ain't got no coffee. That's fine. And just wheeled off. I'm like, my nigga.
Pulled the Dominic Toretto on that shit, bruh.
You think he
So-
be getting upgrades?
So I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of
He be going
upset
to
because
Benny's?
he getting more action than me, so he doing a lot better than me. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna lie
have
to
to
you.
say that, bruh. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm with you, bro. It's okay.
It's alright. We all don't get no action.
I'm burning.
I mean, shit, I struck out too.
I'm the burn.
Y'all go
Nah, we can talk
Shut up,
about it
bro.
if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brent. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Dom about to fuck your ears up, bro.
Yeah, we all been striking out, bruh.
I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one thing, bro. When Dave get his mic, I know Brandon about to be on the soundboard
like-
just the whole time. Just
All of us are even. I'm putting his dunk just a little bit lower than us.
I'll tell you right now, I'm breaking that sound barrier. You gonna hate me?
Alright.
call this nigga Barry Allen,
And if
bro.
this channel blow, that's I'm not ordering it.
Yo, I swear that shit blow. I can't fix that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like, Zach can fix this one.
That bitch broke.
I'm gonna order another one.
But the thing about my facility is like, apparently it's a rule. It's a rule. They can have sex in there. They can have pleasure.
Why
in
is that
there.
a rule?
Like,
I mean,
they can. Like it's not like they don't say you can't.
it's not just old people, right? It's like
Yeah, he said
drug
it's already
addict.
has
drug
sex,
addict.
too.
I mean, you can't just because
Yeah,
they.
you can't like deny that.
That's weird.
So like
though.
if somebody like they know comes in there, they can just
That's weird.
They
I'm
have
about to
their
s-
own rooms though, right?
they have roommates.
Oh shit.
They got.
It's
They split the rent.
Terry,
Bro.
goddamn it, can you stop fucking again?
Bro, it was this.
You keep it the fuck down, bro.
It's this old white dude we cool with, nigga named Ernie. He's 100. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Wait, how old is he?
He's 100.
That nigga's been.
Old niggas don't give a fuck.
Wait
Bro.
a minute. Hold on. That nigga been around since 1921.
You know, 1920 was the year women got the right to vote.
Shut your ass
You think
up.
he voted for women's rights?
No.
He's
No,
white.
all right, let's
He's
not
not
think
being
about
racist.
that because I'm cool with Ernie. I'm cool with Ernie, but they gave this nigga they gave this nigga a roommate, and his name was Mustafa. That nigga's a bitch.
He's black.
Yes, he's a black Muslim, bro. He's a bitch.
Damn.
Nah,
You have to
bro.
bring his,
Because my grandma
his
went to
own
go.
Religion. You
Right.
No. My
had
grandma,
nothing to do
you know,
with it.
she doesn't have to watch residence. Like if you are able to physically like do like anything for yourself, then you don't have to. So the only thing she gotta do is like take off his clothes. And then she gave him his towel and soap. She was like, you can go in there and wash yourself. And he put his arms behind his back, dick and balls out. It was like, no, you wash me.
Yo.
On his bed and everything.
Freaky in there, bro.
Hey, he shot his shot.
I've never seen, bro.
Shoot your shot,
My
2021.
grandma walked out and said, fuck no, and just left.
I'm surprised your grandma may hit him.
I thought she was too. I would have probably knocked that
Because your
nigga
grandma
out.
seemed like a real OG. Like,
Oh yeah, she is.
like back in her heyday, she
bruh.
would drop kick a nigga.
My great grandma, she had some white people that kept harassing her about like some rug, over little shit, and she just it was at her
Why you
porch.
looking at me, bro?
and
Don't worry about it.
They said she told him if you get any closer, I'm gonna shoot one of y'all.
Grandma, keep that on.
She had that Smith & Wesson.
And so my great grandma
Thirsty.
ain't give a fuck. She shot right at his foot.
Oh, she actually had it on.
said, "I'm not playing. Leave." Never saw the white people again.
Hey, sometimes, you gotta shoot a nigga sometimes, get your
Fuck
point
it.
across.
Fuck
You
it.
just-
That was
Yo, I got a question.
What's up?
If all the fast food restaurants were they were a girl, right? Based off their food, who's the baddest bitch?
Chick-fil-A.
So hold on, what count as fast?
Gotta be.
Does that have to have like a drive away? Not drive
Five
away.
guys.
Drive through.
The five guys lady got to be one of the like.
Cause-
Nah,
she gotta be
Five
a-
Guys is
she gotta-
sloppy.
gotta
She
be a
gives that
nasty bitch, and I'm
sloppy
all for
shit.
that.
She's a soul sucker.
I'm tell you that.
I feel like Five Guys
I'm
is a
all in
treat.
for a nasty
Treat.
shit.
She has to be
Yeah,
a
she
treat.
has to be
a
bro.
treat,
Has
but,
to be.
but like
I'm
a
all
respectable
in for that
treat.
nasty shit. Give me all that.
Yeah, he's going Five Guys.
Get on,
Chris
slob
said
on,
Chick-fil-A.
slub it on.
I'm with that
slob on
Catholic
my
shit.
nuts, slob on my
With
cotton,
that
all
Catholic
that shit.
shit.
I'm with it.
That's some freak shit.
Yeah, the
Catholic.
Catholics
that
be,
Catholic girl. Give me all that.
Why is he? Never mind.
He's choking them with, you know what?
He's putting his balls on his neck.
Oh wow.
Anything to win the match, bro.
No. McDonald's a treat. She for the team.
I feel like McDonald's like a basic white bitch.
Nah, she gotta be black.
You think she black?
I
But I
think
mean, like, she everywhere, though.
Treat shit.
Treat.
She,
Ran through.
Yeah.
Hold down.
I tell you who's not gonna get fucked. Burger King. Nobody fucking her.
That's like a skinny.
No.
That's like a skinny
Say,
white
I'll
girl,
pass
like
on
a
that
skinny
one.
annoying
I
white
can
girl
tell
that
you one
nobody
thing.
likes.
Arby's is getting looked over every time.
She's like
Every
the.
fucking
She's like
time.
the. She's the ugly
Same.
sister. She's the ugly ass.
She's the
sister.
duff.
She's
But
the.
got ass.
She's the ugly
'Cause
like.
them curly fries hit, but got ass.
That's what I've been
'Cause
saying.
the
bro.
curly fries is
Nobody
like,
believes
ooh,
me.
I
Like
feel
she
The
got,
curly
she got
fries
good
hit.
head. She got
Curly
good
fries.
head.
That Bronco sauce that they got over there.
I don't know what the
Curly
fuck
fries?
that
That's
is.
called Bronco
I
sauce.
don't know. I think Dust had a little. Shout out Dust.
Yeah.
Yo,
I get a
Brandon, you didn't invite me
shout-out.
on.
Yo, can I go on the podcast? No, make it not.
Dang, chill.
Say no. He can come on.
But yo, what about?
I mean, I'm
Fuck.
going with Popeyes. Just
Fine,
love that
Zach.
pussy from Popeyes. That's what I'm going with. So, I
Like I said.
don't know about y'all. Clip it.
Title.
Zach,
Title.
Zach,
Let that
do
pussy
your
from
thing.
Popeye.
That's title. I'm giving.
Yeah.
All right, you got.
I'm like
You got
Five
Five
Guys.
Guys.
Five Guys. She get
Chick-fil-A,
everything.
Popeyes.
Balls, dick, all that shit. Slob bread. I want all
Turn
that.
that shit
Because
down.
Five Guys be greasy, so you know that's.
Any nasty bitch that's listening to this right now, please hit me. I'm all for
The
it.
socials will be in. the
Yeah,
video.
just
My
hit him
social
up.
definitely
I mean,
be
hit,
on
you
that.
can hit me up too. But
What's the time stamp? Because I might put the socials
I
up.
want all that.
24.
Put the socials up, me. Put them up.
put the socials.
Put him up. Put
Cut to
him up.
commercial.
Put them up,
But,
pizza tech.
Thank you for tuning into the Wildcards Podcast. Make sure to follow Zach, Brandon, Dave, and Chris on all their socials. Oh, and make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now back to the podcast.
Ooh,
Classy bit.
what about? What y'all think?
Cheesecake
Not
Factory?
classy.
Fuck.
What y'all think? What y'all think Wendy's would look like, bruh?
Now, see,
Wendy's
here's,
got ass.
now, so here's the thing, right?
Wendy's
When,
gonna get me. She gonna get me caught up.
when Brandon first brought this up to me, I thought he just meant like off a logo and brand. And I said Wendy's the baddest one.
Wendy's got ass. Shit, I might
It's
have
something
to
about
go
that
on.
red
I'll
hair.
do her side.
It's something about that red
Something
hair.
about that bacon there. I know she caking back there.
It's
It make you close your eyes. It's just
Something about the baconator. bruh.
it's just something about them.
Have you had a bacon there recently, Chris?
Not recently, nah.
I
Let me tell you
have.
something. You had, right? Let me tell you something.
Almost died trying to eat.
Glorious. It's going to come with some shit now. Now listen,
It's gonna come with some repercussions. I'll tell you
it's
that.
gonna feel,
It
it's gonna
sure
feel bad
do.
for
It
eating
sure
after.
does.
All right, good to know.
But it's good as hell.
You ever had the baconator fries?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I'll tell you what. Get the baconator cheese fries and get the baconator.
Can't do it.
I'm already ahead.
Get
of
that
you.
combo.
That's why I almost
Diabetic.
died.
I'm going
Offer
to
it.
die that day.
I'll tell you what. I ate that.
Too much sodium.
So you can do that. Me, look at me. I can't do that.
Too much sodium
I
and
love
fat.
the soul
Just
relieved.
offer it.
That's too much sauce.
Shut
Shout out, man. Shout out Drake, man. The
Shout out
fucking
Drake.
GOAT.
Shout out.
Don't
to
get me started. The rest of this
God
podcast
damn.
not the
Oh,
This is a fact.
yes.
The goddamn GOAT. And for anybody that thinks otherwise, what's Zach say? Suck one.
Donda's better than certified. No, shut
I'm not
up,
gonna
bro.
start this,
You're
alright.
wrong.
Donda is really
What did he
just
say? He said,
okay.
nah, Dirk said some shit. I'm definitely using this as an Instagram caption. He said, bitch left me and I'm glad she did it. I'm using that as an Instagram
Who left
caption.
you?
I don't know. But he, in that 40 seconds he had on 7 a.m. in the Bible, or whatever he was on,
I was gonna say
In
that.
the
go to
Bible.
his bitch.
I was gonna say the name, but I don't feel like you should add it right. I don't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I
that
could
one
just
out.
add like a beat for dramatic
Oh,
effect. So go
all
ahead,
right, I
play
got
ball.
you. Jasmine.
Whole time. Got that. See, it's over now.
I
About
mean,
to put that in the
she
podcast.
did.
It's over now.
I
I'm
wasn't
playing.
talking about her.
You better hope she don't listen to it. None of her friends do.
Well, who the fuck would you talk? Now I'm confused. Who?
I was reciting his lyrics.
I know, but it had. You know what? We going
You know, it was a fake caption.
fake caption.
I didn't
Gotcha.
really mean anything behind it.
We all know Brandon's front.
You a
so it's
lesbian
okay.
shit, so am I.
Damn.
Just
Damn.
oh, he chiming him in his trap.
Oh.
Give me a year, I'm gonna be built like Rusev.
Cat. Put a
Say
picture
this
of
shit.
If any
Rusev
of
up.
my
Put a picture of
coworkers
Miro
are
up right
listening,
now.
I
He's
got
not gonna be
big
built
love.
Picture
like
of
that.
Miro up. TNT champion.
He not looking like that. I promise you.
Frasca.
Just like flight in, what was it? July? It's not gonna happen.
Bro, June
It
flight.
happened, bro.
the
June.
most-
That's what it was. June.
The most trash shit I've ever seen, bro.
Not gonna happen.
They was hyping that nigga up since what, January?
They were
Bro,
doing it because it was funny. That's why.
bro, last
He,
night.
but he took that shit serious. He was in his mind.
I
He was
know.
like, around
Hold
June.
up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Mamba mentality.
I forgot about this. Brandon, you could just shut up if you want to.
Yeah, Brandon, fuck you.
Baby Keem and Kendrick.
Fuck off.
Who? You don't like Kendrick, so yeah, you have this comment.
Baby Keem and Kendrick.
Baby Keem and Kendrick a different breed.
Yo, I saw somewhere Kendrick songs got registered, like new
Smoke them on
songs.
your top 5 to not. You know what?
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick?
What top 5 you smoking on?
My
Kendrick?
top 5
Like
is
the
Drake. Drake.
That nigga academics is
Halfway
just,
through the album, he sleep.
It's not even halfway. He was at the end. He just
No, was at the end.
just slumped. You alright, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm just talking to the people.
What top 5 you know? Why is this Drake?
As it should be.
Also,
I mean, he not wrong.
if you saying that Kendrick verse was just mid, please go somewhere else.
Please
well.
go somewhere, bro.
Your bitch ass.
You listen to it?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
listen to
he
it.
doesn't. Well, Brandon.
I know he doesn't like. I was just wondering.
He
if
doesn't like
listened to
him.
it.
I don't
Yeah,
like his voice, bro.
It's
I don't like
Yeah, please.
the brother can rap, but this voice I can't put Kendrick on.
I can
completely,
understand that
bro.
though. I can understand that.
But what was I about to say? Oh, last night. Let's start first thing.
Uh-oh.
I met pizza wings and steaks and things.
Just say pizza, wings, and things. All right.
Hey,
Just say pizza,
I
wings.
like that place. Pretty
So
good.
I ain't gonna hold.
Pretty
That
good.
place is good.
Their boost is very excellent,
Yes.
and their wings are pretty superb.
Have you had
as well.
the Kool-Aid? Bruh, let me tell you
Well, I
something.
don't feed in the stereotype, so no, I have not.
But they got
I'm
it.
playing.
But they got it.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about stereotypes.
Oh,
What
I
you
was
gonna do?
I was
That's
just
just
fucking
delicious.
around. I like Kool-Aid too.
But nah,
Oh, wait a minute.
Rusev crying, yo big ass. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm at pizza wings, steak and things, right?
Mhm.
And I'm having a conversation with Reef and Haas. I'm having a conversation with Reef and Haas. We going about talking about basketball.
Shouts out to y'all niggas.
Shout out to them.
Shout out Reed. Shout out.
They
Holly.
said that if you put Kevin Durant in the league back then, he would not be as good. What's your thoughts on that? Because I know my thoughts.
Now here's the thing: is it like Kevin Durant now with all his skill set and what he knows?
All his skill set now, and then put him back then where defense was way more tough.
See, I don't like that defense was more tough back then.
It was though.
No, because
It's because there wasn't it was no rules that really,
exactly they could like
Yeah.
damn near shoulder check you and there's
Yeah,
no
that's
rules.
what I'm saying.
So I feel like defense now is harder because niggas actually have to develop a
It's-
defensive skill.
It's harder to play it.
Now,
but
physically wise,
yeah, like physically wise, back then it was harder to score. But
I
it's
can
harder
see-
to play defense now.
I feel like Kevin Durant would. I feel like he would excel because
He's getting fucking 40 a night.
just for his 3-point shot alone,
He's 7 foot and shoots.
he
from
can shoot
outside.
in his dribbling ability.
Right. And they saying nah, because imagine if a Gary Payton or one of them stepped out. I'm like, first of all,
Gary Payton.
he's 7 foot.
First of all, Gary Payton's really good,
yes.
but this nigga's 7 foot tall and he's shooting over a lot of people.
You're 36.
He don't.
36.
Kevin Durant, we don't gotta move. He can just go in the
Doesn't have to
corner,
move.
go to the arc, his favorite spot, wait for the ball to get to him, and just
And
shoot.
just rise up. And, bro, it's a stat. He shoots, the basket is 10 feet high. He shoots 12 feet high on max and like on his top release. He's lacing that shit every time.
He's taller than most small forwards. Is he about to win? Wait a minute. About to.
Oh, shit.
Oh, about to,
What's the fucking ref for? Want to do all that extra shit?
Nah, but like who's guarding him? Like
first of all,
elite defenders back. Like most small forwards, he's taller than, and that's the
Taller.
position he's gonna play. Put him
Right.
at power forward, he's faster than the power
Faster
forwards.
than
The Gary Payton, great defender, he's a point guard, so
he's shooting.
he's just
over
gonna.
that.
He doesn't even have to dribble, hit a jab, step, shoot.
shooting over it and then getting fouled. Well,
All
he probably
right.
won't call it foul.
What about that picture I just sent y'all, bruh? The Lakers versus the Nets, but if everybody was in their prime, bruh. And it's like current teams right now, the starting five. Everybody in their prime.
Everybody in their prime.
So we got Rajon,
We got-
Russell, LeBron, Carmelo, and Anthony Davis versus Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin,
Now-
and LaMarcus Aldridge.
I don't
All
know,
in their
man.
prime.
I'm gonna have to go with the Lakers on this
Yeah,
one.
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's going 7 games.
It is. It
Oh,
is.
oh, of
De-
course.
it's
Going
definitely
7
going
games.
7 games.
But it's Lakers. It's definitely Lakers.
I'm gonna have to go.
The
Celtics
liability-
Rondo.
The liability though
Facts.
Prime
is
Rondo,
Westbrook.
Prime Russ.
I don't
Prime
know, bro. I don't
LeBron.
know.
against Harden to face prime Harden, he's not stopping that.
Do you?
But Prime
Prime
Russ
Russ was
is
a
a
monster.
genetic
Yeah.
freak.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he's a
That's
monster.
True.
Give
But
him anything, he can
his-
do a
We
lot.
seen Prime Russ in OKC when he had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's on a team where he can't do that because everybody else is going to pull their weight. So damn, he had the best. Damn. Anyway, he had to do that. So he was averaging those triple doubles because he had to. He's the liability because Harden in his prime when he was in Rockets, dropping 60 a night before the fourth quarter even starts.
True, but since he has people that he can rely on, he can just focus on trying to lock Harden down. I mean, defensively, I don't think he can really keep up. But I'm just saying, like, if he just, since he was the only one on OKC, he had to put all his effort in getting
True.
rebounds, getting assists, and scoring. If he's just on this team where you have someone to pass in Rondo, you have someone to score in Melo, you have someone to get rebounds in, what was that, AD and
and
LeBron. LeBron's going to be the facilitator off the rip. He's going to be the floor general. He doesn't. LeBron, he's the one driving. So Russ can just
I was
straight focus on trying to lock Harden down, at least on the defensive end. On the offensive end, you gotta give it to Russ.
You don't.
You
And
don't.
plus,
Prime Russ,
Prime
that's why I give it to
that's when he
Melo.
can actually shoot threes too.
Yeah.
Prime Russ
Yeah.
can actually shoot threes.
Exactly.
And
But then-
Carmelo can
They
always
have to
always
guard.
be. Carmelo can always be in that corner.
But they have to guard though.
I'm sorry
I
though,
don't
but
get- I don't- I'm-
Prime LeBron, I think that's Heat LeBron. Heat
Yeah, I
LeBron
would
was
say
next.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Heat LeBron was
He was
weak.
a fucking. He was a what?
It's
Listen,
here's the
Prime-
thing, it goes both ways because they played different. Cav LeBron was more of a facilitator and more of a shooter, but he still drove a lot. Heat LeBron drove majority of the time.
But Heat LeBron can still shoot. You know,
True, he can
that
still
game
shoot.
against
Yeah.
against Golden State where niggas was like he cannot shoot and he hit that
He hit
game
that
winning
shit, yeah.
three.
That's
He
true.
can shoot, bro.
But then you also have I'm not even trying to dicky.
Here he go.
You have to worry about.
Here
you
he
have
go.
Kevin fucking Durant. Bro, he's 7 foot, bro. 7 foot dribble. The handle was crazy. He can space the
I don't know.
floor. He plays great defense. Rebound is on there.
So
Blocks
one,
is on
so
there.
one person.
Hopefully,
is gonna stop
hopefully,
him.
No,
hopefully this
it's
year we
not
get to
one
see it.
person.
No,
They're
that's
not
how
gonna
you,
be in their
that's
prime.
the way you
Because-
saying this shit. That's how it sounds. To be honest with you,
I mean, they got a
Because you
prime.
have to give it to him. It's fucking
I'm
Kevin Durant.
giving it to you, but I'm saying like come.
He can play 1 through 5.
Bro.
It's getting a little
Yeah.
chaotic.
He can play 1 through 5.
But another thing is a prime Blake Griffin. Prime Blake Griffin was really good.
Nasty. He's taking Melo to the
fucking
right every
monster.
fucking time.
So we gonna act like Melo not about to drop like 40
Nah,
on
I'm
Blake
not-
Griffin head.
Not 40.
Yo, what y'all think?
He wasn't getting 40.
What y'all think final score would be of that game though?
Melo.
It's going over.
Game 7.
Hold on for a second. Melo on the
109
Knicks
to
wasn't even trying to do
107.
shit. He would drop 60.
Or 109 or
He wasn't
106.
facing- well-
It's going to probably be a 3.
Blake Griffin.
Prime break, bro. On this team where all you have to worry about is a 1-on-1 matchup, and you have no liabilities.
Melo on a one-on-one matchup.
You're right. He's winning that.
I'm about to say.
He's not getting 40. Is that Nar? Never mind.
Shut the fuck up.
He
You
look- the orange,
racist
black,
at.
and white.
No, it's because we're not racist like you.
Shut
You
up.
talk about we need an Asian person to be in our group, and you're gonna be racist like
But then it comes down to Kyrie and Rondo.
If you're an Asian listener,
Please submit
I
your
think
application.
Yeah.
I think Kyrie got that. I'm gonna be
please
honest.
put your
As
number
far
on
as
609
points-
357.
I'm
Like
gonna get
Kyrie
the
or
Kyrie
Rondo,
ball.
right? Or Rajon.
As far as points, it's rigged.
Well, I mean, for me, Rondo just by that Celtics Rondo was
He was
nasty.
different.
No,
And he's
Nasty.
also
Moving the
a
floor,
basketball genius
Rondo.
in general. He is so smart. He can put shit out at any time.
But then we got Aldridge.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Come on now,
Aldridge.
just that right there.
All right, then we got Aldridge.
Come on, man.
Can shoot the three.
Put
Got
the
a great
clip up on
mid
what you did,
range.
Zach.
Yeah, put the clip
Yeah,
up.
he
It's
do.
Harden. You're not staying in front of Harden, bro. But then
You're
it's
not.
Russ. You can't really
Like-
keep up with Russ if you want a fast break.
But then you got to think they got to
And
share
Harden
the
doesn't
ball.
play any defense, by the way.
Huh?
You got to
They
remember.
got to
Harden
share the
does
ball.
not
That's
play.
also another thing you got to kind of contribute.
True.
Who's going to be a team player? Because I'm trying to
But
think.
that
I mean,
goes
that's
for both teams.
I was about to say that's
Yeah, it goes
that's
for
a
both
struggle
teams.
for both
Harden-
teams.
But if I look at both teams, most of the people on the Lakers are mostly team based.
Yeah.
People be saying
AD
LeBron's
is
ball
team
hog. I don't
based.
think he a ball hog. I'm be
Uh,
Everybody's
honest.
team beats on here.
LeBron's team.
Everybody's team beat. Y'all sleep on Harden's done, bro. When he first came to the Knicks, he was not Knicks to the Nets. He was averaging 13.
But
assists.
Prime Harden
I know,
was not
but
passing like that.
I was about to say
Yeah,
yes.
Prime Harden-
There were
Prime
games
Harden-
where he was
was a
just like,
ball.
But it's like he can't do it though.
I'm not
saying
I'm not saying he
I'm
can't.
not saying, but he won't because it's Prime Harden.
It's
Prime
Pri-
Harden.
But then
all-
it's Prime Russ. He's not doing that either.
But he's not
Sure.
the point. He's the
Harden's not the point.
That's
Kyrie's
what-
the point.
exactly. And Kyrie, well, he's a team
He
ball.
did
But
both, bro. He did
He
both.
did-
He,
he did
he
do both.
facilitated and he scored. He did both. So if it came down to it, who's the better scoring team? It's going to be
it's gonna be Nets.
it's going to be Brooklyn.
It's gonna be Nets for better scoring, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about.
But
Overall-
defensive
overall-
wise,
I'm just thinking about team ball.
overall, it's gonna be the Lakers.
nah, I'm taking Knicks, man.
I'm taking the Lakers, bro.
I'm taking
yo,
the
you
Lakers.
should probably throw a picture on the screen while we talking about
Yeah,
Just
it.
throw this
I
picture.
probably would have been had it. Yeah.
Yeah, just the same.
Well, Chris, what you was
and
saying?
if it came down to it, in the fourth quarter, who's going to shine the most?
I feel like
between
the
both teams.
Lakers are probably gonna shine.
Like out of both teams, or like one person from each team who's gonna shine the
If
most.
if it was a close game, you started the fourth quarter, 12 minutes. Who's going to get the ball? Who's going to win the game for him? Out of both teams.
Out of both teams,
I think LeBron, bro.
Lakers-
I already say LeBron's getting the ball.
Lakers, Bron, and then Nets. I don't know because you got Kyrie and Kevin.
I would
I say
say
it's three options that could do that.
I would say
But then that's where they kind of, if they're on their prime, who they're gonna give it to?
That's only for last shot. But for the whole 12 minutes,
But again,
Exactly.
they're all,
Who are they
they're
gonna
all
give it
gonna
to?
be
it
greedy.
can
For,
be
they're,
anybody.
they're all gonna be very
you-
greedy for that glory. You have to understand.
But you've seen it happen last season. It was all three of them. They all end up. Katie had like 30.
That's not in their
Yeah.
primes though. We're talking about prime.
But the chemistry still works.
I understand. But Prime, they all want to be the star player.
Same thing
And
for
they're-
the Lakers. Everybody wants to be the star player. Everybody-
Rondo,
if
Rondo
he-
don't want to be the star player because Rondo knew his
Well,
pace.
except Rondo, but everybody else.
I don't know
everybody
about
else
AD.
was- Everybody else was the star
I don't
on
know
their
about
team
AD.
in their prime. Everybody else was the star on their team.
but they didn't want it. Some of them didn't want to be the star though.
But they were. They was the best. They had to get the ball.
Who was AD on?
He was
And
on
it
the
was
Pelicans.
Yeah.
Had
Melo's with the
nobody.
Knicks.
Nobody
Right,
was
had
on that
nobody.
team,
Yeah.
bro. Nobody was on
Exactly.
that team.
He
in his
had to.
prime.
He had to get the ball.
But he didn't. That doesn't necessarily mean he wanted to be the star of the team. He had to be.
Yo, he flexing his tits.
Oh wow.
I could do that.
Shut the fuck up.
So
Yeah,
on
you
the
should be able
Lakers,
to do that.
Rajon
Huh.
You used to be able to
and
do that.
AD
Yeah,
are
you just
not
be able to flex
gonna
my
be the
tits.
ones to
Just gotta
shine.
hit it up with my. Hit it
I
up with
said
my arm.
on the Lakers, Rajon and AD are not gonna be the ones to shine.
Why not?
Because
Cause
they're not gonna focus on being the star. They're probably gonna
yeah.
focus on how their team's gonna win. They all Rondo
They're more
is
concerned about
winning.
their part on the team.
Not even that. They're concerned about just winning in general.
Because if I'm thinking about who's the most selfish on the Lakers, it's gonna be either between.
It's not about
Russ.
No, but I'm saying like
What?
talent
I said
wise.
Russ.
If they're all in their prime,
It's all their prime.
But
Because, all right, you're in the NBA. Just because you're the star of the team. Wait, all right. Let's take 80 situation, right? 80 situation. He had to get the ball because he was the best.
yeah,
player
he was
on
the
that
Yeah.
he was the only really
I
good player
couldn't
in
name
that team.
another motherfucker on that team.
But you've seen
Holiday.
last season where it was Brooklyn,
That's
three
about it.
superstars on one team. Anybody could take the shot. Whoever has the ball is taking the shot. They was totally fine with it. If you missed, you missed. It's cool. LeBron's gonna want the. At the end of the day, Lakers, LeBron's getting the last shot.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Oh yeah, most likely.
But the thing that gives the advantage is for Brooklyn, three people on that team can take that last shot, and it doesn't matter who. So that's what gives them the more advantage to me.
I can see what you're saying. I just
I
feel
don't
like to
know.
me the Lakers would just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
I
you're
feel
saying.
like
two of the best
all
scorers.
all
Right now-
7 games would be close games, but
Yeah.
I think I would have to give it to the Lakers.
I understand what you're
Eventually.
saying, Brandon, but you're wrong. You're outclassed.
No. Like I can respect what he's saying though. Like it
Oh,
makes
I hear
sense,
what Bird
but-
is saying. It's just,
But I just
It's Brooklyn. Brooklyn is 7, man.
I just
I ain't
disagree.
gonna hold. We gonna see this though.
I
We gonna see
I
this
hope,
this year.
man. I hope.
I
I hope
Shit.
if everybody stay
I
fuck.
really
Well,
hope
AD's
they-
not playing. He's a bitch.
so we just forgetting
Whoa.
about Giannis. huh?
Wow.
Damn.
He hates to play basketball.
Wait, who?
The AD
AD.
slander.
Oh, what's wrong with AD?
Bro, last season he was not hurt for that long, bro. He just didn't want to play. Simple.
I mean, if
I
I,
don't
got
understand
hurt,
the hate.
I was able to.
And plus, it's only y'all two. You're gonna speed shit up, bro. Anyway,
Anyway,
I mean,
what
you
else
can
we
say
got
the
to
same
talk
thing
about?
for LeBron, I guess.
Wait,
You know, he was shooting Space Jam.
didn't
LeBron
get
gave up.
traded?
LeBron,
Nah, he got traded
I mean,
back.
if I'm
Yeah,
LeBron,
he
I'm
got
gonna go
back on the
film
Lakers.
Space Jam too. That's just me.
You don't
What's
do
that?
as
That
LeBron,
shit.
though.
That's crazy to me as well.
That's
Rajon was what? He took a year off from the Lakers and came back now.
No, I think he got traded.
Yeah, he got
No,
traded.
He got
didn't he
traded.
just now get?
He
I,
got
I
traded.
saw
He
something. He
got
got
traded,
traded
but they got
back
him
to
back.
the Lakers.
He came back. I forgot. I don't know where he went, but he got traded off the Lakers, and then he came back.
Yeah.
But we was talking about
Which
LeBron
that's crazy to me.
and how he gave up. As LeBron James, you don't get to do that. You get to play
That's another thing though.
you give your all.
Russ in his prime, his team was constantly giving up.
Wait, hold on, real quick. What the fuck LeBron got to prove? You acting like this nigga is
No.
this his rookie?
As LeBron, you don't do that. It's not about proving. You was already labeled as the great one, but not the Rock. But
As-
you're already
He's
labeled
already
as the
people
king.
put him in the GOAT
Right,
conversation.
in the GOAT conversation.
Okay.
You don't do that whether it's just you or you have a full team. You still give it all, and he was just walking back on defense and doing that.
I mean, LeBron's always done that.
But
He's come on now. He's always done
Russ-
that.
I've seen LeBron carry.
I don't know.
carry
Russ
some
is the
shit.
exact
I mean,
opposite though.
But
I mean,
Russ is-
LeBron
Russ is
has-
LeBron, though.
But I'm saying he could fill that spot in
Yeah.
if it does happen. Because if you think about it, like we were just saying, he was on OKC for so long. Every playoffs they made, eventually his team would just give up, and he was the only one playing.
Not
No,
even
I
that.
agree with
Not
you.
even that a whole season. They would literally just not.
That's true.
They would not even attempt, and then he'd be the only. He really rode them to the playoffs.
I agree with you. I was saying LeBron doesn't get to have that option to give up because he's LeBron.
Oh, I thought you were saying that he'd just be giving up.
Like he can't do that.
Well,
because
sometimes
he's
it's true.
LeBron.
I'm not
But
gonna
I'm
lie.
trying to figure out why he can't.
Because he's LeBron.
Yeah, he like.
If the year before that, in your speech you said you want your damn respect when you won the ring in the bubble, and then the following year is just you. You don't
just-
get to give
yeah.
up.
I mean, he got his fourth ring.
But he said he wanted his respect, but then gave up next year.
He got my respect.
Of course, you get respect, but you don't get to do that, bro. If
Yeah,
you're LeBron,
I see what you're
But I
saying.
mean, like, do you think they were gonna win last season?
they could have.
They had a chance.
They could have. It's LeBron. We've seen him do it. You feel me?
He's done it before. Cavaliers ring.
Didn't he get injured?
Done it before.
Yeah, he got injured, but he's gotten injured in other games and still won that series.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Like
to be
yeah,
honest. I
no,
don't
in
remember
the
him
in the
getting
3-1 like comeback, right? He hurt his wrist. In those final moments, he literally had to shoot a bunch of free throws, and if he missed one, it was either going to be go back into OT, or they were
Amen.
just going to lose straight up. So he literally played with a hurt wrist.
I've seen LeBron roll his ankle, come back, and drop 20 in the fourth.
You know when Ray Allen shit his pants, and then
He tried to act like he was
he
injured.
hurt.
injured.
and
Michael
they came
Jordan
back.
had the flu, so I don't know what's going on. What
Jordan
y'all
had the
talking about?
flu.
I'm down with you.
Was it game 7?
Kobe broke
I think it was
his-
game 7.
Yes, it was
Finger?
like game 7.
Kobe broke his finger.
Dislocated his
Dislocated
finger,
it,
popped
that's
that
what it
bitch
was.
back in and got back in.
I mean, for me, if I'm LeBron and I already got my 4 rings, I said I want my damn respect. He's still on the Lakers for a number amount of years, and this is just one season he doesn't try after being injured.
You don't do that, bro.
But he's getting older though. His time is finite.
That doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
As a GOAT,
If
I'm calling you the GOAT,
Okay.
there should be no point in time in your career where you give up.
So you think Jordan was trying back in 03
Yes.
when he was on the Wizards? When he was on the Wizards?
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's different, bro. It's different, bro.
It might be different, but it's like, you said LeBron has done stuff where he's been injured or he's had to drag and
Right.
claw to get to something. He just won his 4th ring. He said he wants his damn respect. This season comes by, right? He stops trying. He gets injured. That's one season.
No, he
That's-
did that
that's-
a lot. This season in particularly was the year after he said he wants his respect. He had a circumstance where he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, the season where he said he wants respect, he got hurt again. Was out for a couple weeks, came back and still won the ring.
Okay, so he did that and won the ring, so he showed that he can do it.
After an injury,
Okay.
said he wanted his respect.
Okay.
The following year, he loses one of his star players and he
Okay.
gives up.
Didn't he get injured that season as well?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to think about it from LeBron's standard. He's not getting younger. He's getting older. That's two
He
injuries.
spends too
Hold
much money
on.
on his body, bro.
Okay, he's just starting to get injuries. He's literally just starting to get injuries frequently in his career. So if you're in his shoes, that's 2 injuries back-to-back seasons. That's probably what never happened to him before, or it's very rare that it happened to him. And in one of those seasons, you got a ring, and you're still on the Lakers for. He's going to be on the Lakers for what, the next 3-4 years?
I don't know his contract, but you still don't give up. If you've been in the NBA since high school,
Mm-hmm.
and
Hold on, David.
hold
on.
David,
If you've been in the league since high school,
Yeah.
I was just trying to.
and you are already named as one of the top best players,
Okay.
further in your career, you're named the GOAT.
Okay.
Out of respect for yourself and the people, you don't give up. You give your best.
Okay.
And AD was still coming off an injury, or he's still on his way back off an injury. He could have won that game, or at least the game that he gave up when he was playing Phoenix, and he still won. He gave it like the third quarter.
So
It wasn't even the fourth.
So him giving up this season negatively just takes him out the GOAT debate or something.
No.
That hurts it. So what is the conversation for?
I don't know what y'all the fuck been
don't know
arguing
either.
about. I don't know what the fuck y'all been talking about. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's because he said he couldn't do that. I feel like you can do that when
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't.
Oh, y'all still arguing
I feel
about
like
that?
I feel like he could, since he's already got his 4 rings, and this is what his the
Fourth.
season after he got his 4th ring, he gets an injury and he gives up. It is not like this was his last season on the Lakers. He could come back next season and do it, especially.
The Slim Reaper is coming.
You
for
said that last
ass.
season.
The Slim Reaper.
You said that
LeBron
la-
lost first.
That's cool. You said that last season.
The Slim Reaper.
Then
is
you said
coming
it
for that
in the
ass.
bowl.
The Slim Reaper. Well, he didn't play in the bubble.
Damn.
The Slim
yeah, he
Reaper
didn't.
is coming for that ass. That's how I'm coming.
So,
Well, we get it. We get it.
So yeah, I guess that's the last topic of discussion.
I
today.
guess so.
I had a whole another story. But we'll get
I had a whole nother segment too, but we gonna have to
Wait,
save
what's the
that.
time looking like?
We had like 45.
Yeah,
45?
47.
47.
47. We can go to 50. What's the last
My
one?
story's gonna take too long. We can go
Damn.
first.
All right, so
I didn't want to.
I don't know.
Oh, no, that's just all right.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck we about to call this, but did they deserve it? There we go.
Did they deserve it?
All right,
Yes. No.
you know, we're gonna start with Eminem first. We're gonna start with
What is
so
he getting canceled for?
hold up. So recently, this was like a month or two ago or something, but the TikTok community decided
Oh,
they wanted
boy.
to cancel.
TikTok is a dangerous fucking place, bro.
They
Nigga,
wanted
dangerous.
to cancel
They gonna-
Eminem because y'all know the song "Stan."
I know the song stand
And
very well.
they weren't happy with the betrayal of what he did to Stan did to his girlfriend,
Shout out
and
Stan.
TikTok was trying to cancel him for that.
He's a
I
psychopath.
can't shout him out. Oh, my fault.
Fucking
I don't know the situation. I'm not gonna lie.
This song is
You
basically.
never heard the song before?
So basically, the song is about a crazy fan that's obsessed with Eminem, and because Eminem doesn't write him back, he goes and
He totally goes
pissed.
insane.
he goes insane, and then the end of his verse, like Stan's verse, is him with his pregnant girlfriend in the trunk of the car, tied up, and he drives off a bridge,
Oh.
and they drown. So him, the girlfriend, and the baby drowned because
Yeah.
Eminem didn't write him back.
So
It was not that deep, bro.
and at the end of the song,
Insane.
Eminem's like pretty much finally getting to his letter and being like,
Yeah, he's basically like you know,
so the
shit's
whole
been
time
busy.
like
Yeah.
it was like Stan writing out to Eminem, and the last part was like a recording. He never mailed that one out though, obviously, because he died.
it was in the
And so
yeah.
Eminem's like writing back to him finally, and then he's like talking about the crazy shit that he saw of that happening, but he didn't know it was him. And then he realized like, damn, that was you that killed yourself, your girlfriend, and your
that
unborn
was
child.
you?
Yeah, because
yeah.
That's tough.
But yeah, people trying to cancel him for that. But my question is, why cancel him for that song?
I'm gonna say out of all the songs, he has a song where he just
Why?
murders his mom. So
That
I'm
song,
trying to-
He has a song. There's a literal lyric where he says, "Dr. Dre is. I kidnapped Dr. Dre. He's in my basement."
or what about a guilty conscience when he talks about a
Oh yeah, where it's him
an
and Dr.
underage girl being slipped a roofie
And then it's
Right.
Eminem and Dr. Dre rapping, and Eminem is like the bad angel, and Dr. Dre is the good angel,
Uh-huh.
and they're both going back and forth. So like the
Yeah.
one dude slips the roofie in the girl's drink,
underage.
and underage girl passed out on the couch, and then Dr. Dre's like, "Hey man, she's only like 16 years old, don't do this." And then Eminem is the bad angel, and he's
With a
like,
bush, do a got hair.
"Just do it."
That's the bar that he says.
Fuck.
What did he say?
But yeah, he said, "Look at the bush. Does it got hair?"
Yeah.
Oh.
So what I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out is
What
the
I
song
got.
where he's talking about crazy fans and don't obsess over celebrities
Exactly.
that really don't know you.
Right.
They canceled him over that one.
But
But he has like a song where he kidnaps Dr. Dre and he's torturing him in his basement.
Kills his baby mama.
Kills his baby mama. Kills his mom?
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all,
And then
this generation is soft. Soft. Like, no, what happened is bad, of course.
like of course
But
it's like a
if you
fucking.
try to cancel him, you should have been canceled him.
They tried.
But he's also said many times before, like, don't take this shit seriously. Like, I was
mean,
on
it's-
drugs.
I mean, he
I'm
said
crazy.
I'm about to say he said even during like when the songs were coming out, he would say, "Yeah, I'm on drugs. Don't
Like,
Yeah,
don't believe this
it's the-
shit.
It's the entertainment business. None of
Right,
this.
exactly.
He should have
Exactly.
stayed on him. Whoa.
Whoa,
Who
who said that?
He sucked him out.
All right, in the last one we're gonna get to, I'm just going the baby, bruh.
All right.
No.
All right.
Okay.
I do think,
Okay.
Can
I do think he deserved it,
Can I say it?
but not to this extent.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He deserved it. He could have been like, they could have been like, whoa, listen, you shouldn't say shit like that. That's kind of out of pocket. But you shouldn't take him out of music
Right.
and then cancel half of the shit. That he needs money. He needs like I don't think it was that serious.
He has a daughter.
But
What did he say?
what
again?
he said,
he's
all right, it's not verbatim, but it's around what he said.
and I quote,
And I quote, I did not say this, I'm repeating what the baby said to my best ability. If you didn't suck dick in the parking lot, make some noise, because some of y'all niggas be gay out here. I think that's what he said.
yeah, it's something like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
That's giving me very.
Oh my God.
I'm playing.
It's given.
Somebody's gonna cut that out and be like, Brandon, homophobic?
That's me. The person is me.
He's gonna do that.
Right, have
Make
a-
that shit
have
a
a-
thumbnail.
I'm a.
What
Nah,
did he
but,
say at 57 minutes?
But
nah,
yeah,
I mean, should they? I mean, that is some kind of out of pocket shit to say,
It is, especially nowadays.
especially.
like I said, I feel like he did deserve it, just not to the extent
Yeah, I
that
feel like
everybody was just like,
was,
he got death threats, bruh.
But
I
how,
thought he like when I was
Is
I
that
thought
deep?
he like was like saying slurs or some shit like that.
Right.
I thought he was like I hate gay people. I thought he was like something like that, but like no.
Nobody wanted to post the clip or nothing on the internet. So I'm like, what did
Yeah,
he
they
say?
was like,
I'm
I'm not
what did
gonna
he say?
repost what he said.
what he said was bad. However,
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
you can only cancel somebody so much. At the end of the day, he's still the baby. He still is at least a B-class talent in the music industry.
And he's still
People
gonna have a following.
He's still gonna have a following. People still gonna want him on his songs.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he doesn't give a fuck.
He don't.
You gonna fight him?
He don't give a fuck.
You gonna fight him?
I'm not fighting that
You gonna
motherfucker.
fight
You see what he
Shady?
you see what he
nigga's
did to that
5'7".
nigga?
That nigga will fuck you up.
That nigga's 5'7".
I will promise you that nigga will fuck you up.
5'7". What's that supposed to be?
I said 5'7".
Oh.
I'm 5'11". Why would it matter if he was
But
5'10"?
like,
Who's this old nigga?
I feel like people
The
need
old
to-
nigga fuck
I-
you up.
Honestly, I hate
You see them
cancel
hard
culture, I'm
elbows he
not gonna lie.
throwing?
I hate cancel culture too. I think it's pretty
Damn.
bad.
But like, you
Damn.
can't cancel somebody that doesn't give a fuck, because they're still gonna live their day
Yeah.
as if it didn't
I
happen.
feel like canceling is just stupid in my
I mean,
opinion.
nobody
Because
really
you
gets
giving him
canceled.
more attention, you giving him more publicity.
Hold on real-
you're bringing more attention to him.
Right.
I'm like, hold on real quick. Canceling never fucking works.
It
If
never
I'm-
works.
If I'm gonna be honest.
Because what happens is like you cancel somebody, and then next month you just gonna cancel somebody else.
But in
and
the
that's
public
become
eye,
irrelevant.
they might go away, but behind the scenes, they're still making money.
Still making
Right.
money.
Like the baby could probably upload a whole rant of him saying he
Right.
doesn't like gay people, and
Right.
That shit gonna
And
make
then-
views.
but then
that shit will make views if he did.
not
that.
only speaking of the famous Eric Bischoff, nobody knows who that is.
I do.
Any publicity is good publicity. So even if they're trying to
that's
cancel
bad,
him,
yeah.
on my TikTok, all I seen is
You
this is
know-
why the
yeah.
baby should be canceled. The baby,
still
baby.
If
talking
you're a
about.
hashtag, that's publicity. But
It's
here's
literally
what I was
publicity.
saying. If it's on like if you try to cancel him, you're bringing attention to him, so people are going to go to his page. You get paid off of views.
Yeah.
If you're bringing more attention to the person that you're trying to cancel, and they're going to his page to view his stuff,
Like if he
he's
said
getting paid.
if he said that shit in the song and people were like, yeah, in this song he was very homophobic, people are gonna go listen to
gonna
the
go listen
song
to
and then that
Especially
stream.
if you don't say or post what he said, people are going to wonder, well, what did he say?
So
And
then they're gonna go
to
fishing for it.
and
Fishing
and
for
then,
it.
Then
be
when
like,
it-
oh,
now he's gonna be trending on Twitter and shit like that.
So how about when we try to
Exactly.
cancel somebody, we just stop listening to whatever they're listening to, and we just don't
then-
bring awareness to it and be like, hey, this person said
What I
this.
say.
Let's all take a community effort
Mhm.
and stop
you-
supporting
Or-
Leave
them.
it at that.
Or
Stop supporting them. Stop
just
streaming
try
music.
and like teach him. Just try and be like, yo, That's not cool. You shouldn't be saying
That
shit
nigga's
like
like
that.
30 something, bro.
Between him and Boosie, you cannot cancel those two.
I'm listening. I don't know why people still talking about Boosie. The nigga's not gonna change. I'm gonna be
does
honest.
Not give a fuck.
He don't care.
It's Boosie badass, bitch.
Oh Lord.
That's how we end it.
That's how we
Goodbye.
ending it.
All right, Lil Boosie, boo.